Novak Djokovic won one of the best matches in recent memory on Sunday when he saved one championship point en route to a 5-7, 7-6, 7-6 victory against Carlos Alcaraz for the Western Southern Open title. The 36-year-old rallied from a set and a breakdown against the world number 1 and saved a championship point at 5-6 in the second set tie-break to earn a record, extending 39th ATP Masters 1000 title, despite letting slip an opportunity to serve for the title at 5-4 in the third set. He bounced back to triumph after a gripping 3 hours and 49 minutes in which both men showed incredible shot-making and mental fortitude. It was the longest best-of-3 final in ATP Tour history. Alcaraz and Djokovic contested another thriller, exactly 5 weeks after the Spaniard won their Wimbledon final in 5 sets. This time around, it was the Serb who came through after struggling in the intense heat early on in the match. Djokovic looked down and out when he was a set and a breakdown, but managed to force a final set, playing in his first tournament on US soil since 2021. The 36-year-old Serb rallied from a set and a breakdown against the world number 1, while saving a championship point to claim his third Cincinnati Open title and the 95th ATP Tour title of his career, following the 3-hour and 49-minute contest, which was the longest best-of-3 sets final on the ATP Tour since 1990. Djokovic dropped to the ground for several seconds before getting up and tearing off his shirt. Novak Djokovic was left gasping for breath when the on-court presenter had asked him about the win just seconds after the intense Cincinnati Open final ended. It was the final reminiscent of the nail-biting Wimbledon clash a month back in London, and while Carlos Alcaraz had emerged on top in the Swine Team clash, Djokovic avenged the defeat at the Linda Family Tennis Center on Sunday night to win his third Cincinnati Masters title, in what was his first appearance on US soil in 2 years. Following the win, Djokovic made a subtle Rafael Nadal remark during an incredible exchange with Alcaraz in the post-match presentation. Carlos Alcaraz was in tears at his bench after losing a thrilling 3-hour and 48-minute final to Novak Djokovic at the Cincinnati Open. The world number 1 had a championship point in the second set, 4 in the third set, before he finally went down 5-7, 7-6, 7-6. Afterwards, Djokovic branded the final one of the toughest matches of his career. Definitely one of the toughest, most exciting matches I was ever a part on any tournament, an exhausted Djokovic said after the match. It did feel like a Grand Slam final, even more than that, to be honest. Every match that we play against each other goes the distance, he said in what could be an early preview of the US Open final next month. Djokovic said that he hoped he could play the 20-year-old in some weeks' time in New York, pausing momentarily before adding for the crowd, "I don't know about me. It wouldn't be nice," he said.